Hi, today we're going to talk about the grip, most important fundamental there is, the G of gas. Grip, alignment, stance. Just remember, without a good grip, there's no good golf. Everybody's not going to have the same grip, but you want to get the grip that lets you keep that club face square to the path you're swinging the club on better than any other. And that's the prime goal of the grip, to keep the face square to the path. Okay, we got two hands. They both have to know their message, if you will, so that they can function together as a unit. In the left hand, the club should enter the palm at the root of the index finger and exit diagonally out under the muscle pad under the pinky. You got two muscle pads, one under the thumb, one under the pinky. So the club enters the palm at the root of the index and exits diagonally out from under that muscle pad. And you should be able to hold the club solely with the crook of that lead index finger, that left index finger, and the muscle pad. And ultimately, curl your last three fingers around and take the thumb and forefinger off and make a gun out of that left thumb and forefinger. And then curl your index finger around, take the last three fingers off. And this is an exercise I want you to work on until you can do that and keep that shaft from moving around and maintain about a 45-degree angle with it. And that's going to show you the correct angle the club should lie in that left hand, because at the top of our swing, we're trying to have the whole left side in one plane with a 90-degree angle. These are all ideal conditions. Everybody's a little bit different. Some have a little bow in the wrist, some have a little cup in the wrist. Essentially, you want to be able to, you know what, in an ideal world, everything would be on the same plane, and you simply have that lever, you'd release it, and the club would be square to that path. So here's the path of the swing, releases from the inside to square, hits the ball cleanly in the backward loft, rotates through, and essentially reverses the backswing on the through swing. So here I'm releasing the club down through the bottom of the arc. It's 180 degrees of rotation, 90 degrees for the ball, another 90 after impact, and it's all on an arc around the spine. And you should be able to swing to this position. And it's like you're holding up track. You're just standing there with all your weight on your left foot. Your left arm is essentially in line with your shoulders, and the arm and club essentially parallel to your target. It's as good a position as you need, as you want to practice just that lead side, what your left side is doing. But it's all critically connected, if you will, from that left side, from that relationship of the lead arm and the golf club. That's why you wear that glove as a right-handed player. So you L-O-C-K this stick between those last three fingers and that muscle pad, and test to see that you can't get it out of there, that you've got a secure hold. And to put the right on, to bond it with the left, you always bring that right on under that left. You can see that this is where it's going to release from when I roll my forearms and release that club 180. I hold the club at the root of those right two fingers. I never hold it in the palm. I curl those mid two fingers around, and before I bond my hands together, I check to see that I've got the back of the left, the palm of the right, and the face of the club all lined up, keeping my right elbow on my side. I swing the arms, I swing the club with the left arm until my hands come together. The inside of my right ring finger bonds to that index finger. I curl the mid two fingers around, just touch the outside of the left thumb. Swing the club around in front of me and point my gun, my thumb and forefinger of the right hand straight to the ground, and check to see that I got my right palm parallel to the face. Then I'm going to bond that lifeline of that right hand to that left thumb, and that's it. I put the hot dog in the bun, and as I lever my club, they never come apart. And that's your grip, a solid one-piece motion. In other words, both hands have the same method or the same message. They swing together to keep that club face square in the pad. I hope that's helped you. Thanks a lot.